here. Sorry I've been gone for so long. It's great to be back. Thank you so much for you guys following me. I just wanted to film today because I've missed it and it's been really busy. I'm sure you guys are full aware. School has begun. Fall season is here. And that's a huge inspiration, of course, for this look. Since I've been gone, it's been a lot of college classes for me, and my son going to his in 10th grade, if you can believe it or not. And I've been doing some promo looks for some really great indie companies. This look here actually that I have today is featuring Candii Blossom Cosmetics. This is the look that I just gotten. It's burnt umber and it's really gorgeous. I was in the fall mood and I don't know if you can see that. I'll do a little swatch for you here. I don't have it on any primer or anything, but it's absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. And it's just, it screams fall and I absolutely love it. So that's one of the big features today. Another couple of items that I've been dying to use that went perfectly with that Candii Blossom Cosmetics was the Kat Von D, the inkliner in Trooper. Amazing. I don't know if you can see this, but its tip is so fine and you can see there's no transfer. It's really great. I absolutely love it. And also her mascara, I really love it. I'm wearing lashes today from Red Cherry, but you can see this wand. It has got that end, that little ball end. You can also bend it as you see fit, and it gets every single lash. And you know I'm a lover of the L'Oreal tube mascara with the primer, but I have to tell you that's a really close second. I really do love it. Also on my lips, what I am wearing is Limecrime Salem. These velvetines are very incredible. Only little heads up I would give you is, for sure, you need to moisturize your lips before you put them on there, because velvetines are matte and they're a long staying liquid lipstick and that can dry you out. So if you put some moisturizer, you're gonna be golden. Also, the earrings that I'm wearing today are actually from Over the Top by Ellen Poppy for baby. I'll be sure to link her below. She's so cute. And she is exactly what she says, over the top. So, okay, I'm really glad to be back. So this is just a mini kind of, I don't know, rockabilly pinup inspired look with fall colors. And I really hope you enjoyed. I'm so glad to be back. Okay, if you want to see how I got this, stay tuned.
Okie doke, well, here we go. I've already primed my face, and we're starting with this Stay Matte Rimmel foundation and this Expert face brush from Real Techniques. I just got it and I love it. It really gives you a flawless finish. I did have a Sephora Expert brush, which is a close one to this, but this is the most economical. This is the primer I used on my eyes, Eden, and we're starting with the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette. Thank you, Bridget. I love it. We're taking the lightest shade on any fluffy brush. It's kind of to make the whole lid from the lashes to the brow matte and one color, so we can kind of start sculpting how we want our eyes to look. Make sure we get a lot of that pack on the light color under the brows so there's a nice highlight. And then we're also going to be packing more of that highlight color, which is the lightest one in the palette, on the lid before we start in our crease. To start in our crease, we're going to use a big fluffy brush and use it in that nice transition taupey color from the exposure palette. And I have hooded lids, so I'm doing it actually above the crease of my eye. But if you don't have hooded lids, you just do it right in the crease of your eye. I had extended my brow a bit, and so make sure that you extend that crease a little bit, and that gives you the appearance of a more lateral wide eye, and it's really pretty when you're doing a pinup look. This is one of my new fave brushes by Sigma. You can see how that tapered end comes to like a point, and it's perfect for using these kinds of pigments like from Candii Blossom Cosmetics. And see that gorgeous orangey color, I love it. So again, I'm starting it above the crease line. And if you can see the way I'm angling the brush, it's to get that more definite line right where I want it and blend right above it. I actually learned that from Chrisspy. She's amazing. If you have a chance, check her out. And of course, blend, blend, blend. We need to definitely put more pigment and blend, blend, blend. It's just to get the amount of color and opacity that you want. I wanted to go kind of, more dramatic because I'm going to be bringing in some more of the light colors from the Smashbox palette and blend it out so it has a really nice kind of like airbrushed look. I love MakeupMouse. She said on one of her Instagram pictures that all of her eye looks look like rubbish until eyeliner and lashes, and she had me cracking up for days with that. And it's true. You just have to keep at it, and blend away. As you can see, I'm blending like crazy. Take in some of the light color, some of the transition color, and then to be sure that we have enough of that highlight, we are going to end up going back in after all of this blending with the lighter color, as you'll see in a minute. So there we go. Just kind of smooth those edges. We don't want any definite lines. It's all about illusion. And that's where we're packing on some more of the light color on our lid. It'll be a nice little accent when we put on our wings liner. And here I'm taking a little makeup wipe to kind of clean up that edge there because I did not use Scotch tape. And of course, clean up any fallout either to get ourselves ready for our winged liner and kind of give us a guide. This is that amazing Trooper liner by Kat Von D with the amazing edge. When you're starting your liner, go with the slant of the eye. I kind of flick up and then slide it all the way to where you're hoping, you want to kind of end it. Of course, you just fill it in. It's kind of like color by numbers. Liquid liner can be a little bit stressful, but this tapered pen is pretty great. I'm going in and cleaning it up and giving that little flick at the end, a nice sharp point. And then to make sure that it's all filled between the lashes, I'm using this Revlon Color Stay Black Liner. Make sure those lashes get a lot of depth and look fuller. To brighten up the eye, I'm using this Milani Beige liner. And you'll see the difference that this makes. It really reflects and opens the eye and gives a nice clean appearance, making everything look very crisp. And we're going with some highlight to make sure everything that we wiped away when we wiped out the fallout, we brighten up. Use your ring finger and take that Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and just kind of blend in that highlighting concealer from Maybelline and blend it in with your foundation. Here we're using the Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Oh my god, this stuff smells freaking awesome. And just kind of giving ourselves a little bit of shape in the face, under the cheekbones, a little on the schnoz, on the sides, on the bottom, and that little ridge over the ball of your nose. If you just give a little bit there, it really helps, especially for photos. And lightly, because it is daytime. This is the blush by NARS. It's Deep Throat. I just kind of wanted to lightly flush my cheeks, because we already have a real dramatic eye. And we're about to go for some very chocolatey lips, so I just wanted to keep the skin looking pretty fresh. Here's time for our lashes. Red Cherry Lashes, number 43. I love these. They really just kind of wing out at the end, and they complement the wing liner really well. It can be a challenge getting your lashes on, so big thumbs up to anybody who can do it the first try. Practice makes perfect for sure. This is the lip liner that I forgot to show. Sorry about that, but it's Wild Cowboy from Urban Decay. Midnight Cowboy, not Wild Cowboy. It just has that perfect brown orangey undertone for this Limecrime Salem. I don't know why I always have to say it that way, Limecrime. This stuff, don't make a mistake. Please take your time, because let me tell you, once it's on, honey. So just make sure that you take your time. Fill in your lined lips. Go over it as you need to. And if you make any mistakes, just go in with a little concealer brush and some leftover concealer and just clean up the edges. This really does make a difference in making the lips look crisp. And to keep the skin looking fresh, we're using our Mary Luminizer. Just do a little bit where the light is going to catch on the natural angles of your face. Cupid's bow. Top of the cheeks, a little ridge of the nose. To blend in our lashes, we're going to use this awesome Kat Von D mascara with this incredible brush. That little ball really lets you get in. I'm only going to be in all the areas. I'm only going to be putting mascara on the top. I really don't want it on the bottom. I like how it looks kind of clean and open. And there you go. Powder as you need fit, and that's it.
There you have it. A fall-inspired pinup look. And it will stay all day with everything that I used. I will have a link to all of my social media below so you can see some of the other looks I've done for some other great indie companies. And I'll be having a series of those coming up. So you can follow me all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. And of course, if you haven't hit subscribe, that little button, do it. It's free. And you can stay tuned for all the fun Halloween tutorials and fall looks and holiday stuff that's coming up. Okay, well, big hugs from me to you. And mwah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me and on my little hiatus. And yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, bye. And that's a burp.